G-I-N, on the road till it ends, rocking strong and steady, no matter the trends, armed and ready, with records and friends, crates, trees, and gems. No
That's right. Records, crates, trees, and friends. Deep crates. Straight back, fresh from my trip up to NJ, NY, CT. Didn't hit up Philly, you know what I'm saying? But just straight back. It's Monday night, trying to get this done for the show, you know what I mean? We did a whole Cribs exclusive special. My crib is a mess right now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we did a whole crib special, visiting some good friends of mine, some new friends of mine, some old friends of mine, you know what I mean? This whole month is dedicated to friends. How many of us have them? You know what I mean? And as a digger, you always, damn, that shit is heavy. It was a bitch getting on the airplane. You always gotta have friends, you know what I mean? And I want to give a big up to all my friends that held me down when I was up north, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to the avid record collector, Born Talent, Turtle Hands, Omega Jackson, you know what I mean? Everybody that held me down. My man Sean. Yo, that was better than a surprise birthday party I never had growing up. You know what I'm saying? DJ Functional. That's right. You'll see a whole bunch of videos in the next couple weeks. And I know you record heads don't like to hear this talk and this junk and stuff. You want to see the record spinning and hear the beats and breaks and loops and samples and things to take. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna hit you off with the records, but as I do, I'm gonna talk about friends. You know what I mean? It's important to have friends. And once again, big up to everybody that held me down. There's some industrial dance rap, MC 900 Foot Jesus with DJ Zero. You know what I mean? I'm still sucking for that stuff. What else did I buy? Duck's Breath, Mystery Theater. I think it's like a comedy record, but the Duck's Breath was cool, so I bought it for that, basically. Heath Brothers, I think I have and I like, and my copy's messed up, I don't know. Maybe I wasted my money. These are dollar joints that came from Princeton Record Exchange. Deep crates, come on. The cover's worth it. Yeah, the amazing fancy cover from Barnes & Noble, or Barnes & Barnes, if you will. Sorry about the darkness, I'm not a professional camera guy. Prince of the City, some soundtrack I didn't have with a Marty Fingers, dirty cop looking dude on it, you know what I mean? So, had to check that out. Here's the sealed aroma disc. If you know about these, my shadow aroma disc. Yeah, there was actually a disc that sprayed like vapor in the air. It was like a record before Sense, the aroma disc. Here's the sealed copy of one of the records that you played while this machine squirted shit in the air like an air freshener. Urban Ensemble, I don't know. Anything that said Urban and Ensemble sounded kind of good. Alright, let me pull out the whole thing. Once again, this episode goes out to all my friends that held me down while I was up north digging. Big Sean, DJ Functional, the Avid Record Collector, Born Talent, Turtle Hands, Omega Jackson, my brother-in-law, my little sister, Ma Dukes, you know what I'm saying? I picked up some laser discs that were pretty cool up there. Hopefully you'll see them in the videos, you know what I mean, when the videos come out. This is just a sample test, you know what I'm saying. My big foot with the socks, gotta keep it up. Keep it real on the Craze Show, always. All dollar joints from Princeton Record Exchange. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, in the background, in the beginning, you heard some new joints I did with the Avid Record Collector. That's going to be Dig 2. Hopefully you picked up Dig 1, which wasn't called Dig 1, but was just called Dig. I.e. some George Lucas shit, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, the new Dig is coming out. Avid Record Collector did all the beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm rhyming on it. You might be able to hear it in the background. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, let's get into the flight case. The flight case came straight from Princeton. So again, this is straight Princeton Record Exchange dollar joint records. And big ups again to friends. Avid Record Collector loaned me this flight case when we went to the thing years ago. I believe it's Sam the Sleazebags. And I've got it still since, you know what I mean? Thank you, Avid. Flora Purim. So there, the episode relates to the other shit that we've been doing since the beginning of the year. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh shit, feels good to be back home. I love it up north. There's a dance track from back in the day. Yeah, but you'll see the ill videos, you know what I mean? I can't believe it, like I said. If you watch it, you're a real digger. I'm sure you know about DJ Functional and my man Sean from Jers. They both do the vids, and kind of the inspiration that made me start doing these vids is seeing those guys do it. Functional started in 2007, I believe he told me. Sean in 2008. We started the Crate Show in 2009, you know what I mean? So a big reason I do this is because of them guys. And I was supposed to meet up with Sean, and he surprised the hell out of me. And when I showed up at his crib, Functional was sitting on the couch. Yes, totally unplanned. He had never met him before either, apparently. So it was the crazy origin issue for the East Coast Triad digging crew. Word up. Thanks a lot, Sean, for making that happen. We're going through not all the records, but some of the records I picked up. You know what I mean? For you record heads, they always, play more records and, you know, do this and that. But really, this joint's dedicated to all my friends that held me down when I was up north last week, this past week, you know what I mean? Digging, fucking airport really sucks when you buy over 100 pounds of records these days, because you can only check one bag for 50 pounds. And the carry-on better be that flight case, you know what I mean? And they had to swab my flight case. They were like, what is all this? They called somebody over. I was like, those are records. The records? Records of what? Oh, it was funk, soul, jazz. Open it and they thought it was like super locked and secret, you know, because it looks like there it is, James Bond steel case. And I was like, they're music records, sir. It's pretty funny. Word up. So check it out. In the next couple of weeks, we're gonna, you know what I mean, check out some crazy record spots from New York City, from New Jersey. A couple of these spots are going to be closed, maybe even closed by the time it airs, you know what I mean? And that's a sad, sad thing. So rest in peace not only to these record spots that are closing up, but of course Whitney Houston, my man Jimmy Castor, Etta James, a couple people we haven't touched on lately, you know what I mean? Rest in peace These are musical influences, musical legends that have passed, and everybody should show respect. And if you didn't know who they were and are saying, oh, I should show respect, but I don't know who they were, then you need to look into who they were. You know what I mean? Word up. Here's a bag of Dark Side Records. Just a little fun fact, kiddies. If you live in Poughkeepsie, New York, Dark Side Records had their dollar bin. If you bought 30 or more, they were 5 cents each. 5 cents each. That's what really fucked me on the way home with a heavy suitcase. But thanks a lot, Dark Side Records, you know what I mean? 5 cents each on their dollar joints. Poughkeepsie, New York, Dark Side Records. Thank you very much. This is Deep Crates signing off for the Crate Show. Look out for all the crazy digging spots that are going to show up in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to take you on a little tour of New York City and New Jersey and all the spots I hit up and would hit up and would recommend for you to hit up. You know what I mean? Deep Crates, crate digging. Word up. Thanks, Sean. Peace.